You think you know Amazon, but you don't. Behind the glossy Prime boxes and smiling delivery drivers lies a quiet revolution. One that could erase hundreds of thousands of jobs before most people even notice it happening. It's not a rumor. It's not a prediction. It's already underway. Amazon's next big move isn't another sale or shipping innovation. It's an AI takeover. And this time, it's not just warehouses or call centers at risk. It's the human foundation of the company itself. For years, Amazon built its empire on labor. Millions of workers packing, sorting, driving, coding, all part of a global machine, so vast it could deliver anything, anywhere, faster than anyone. But somewhere along the line, Jeff Bezos' dream of infinite efficiency turned into something darker. A system obsessed with speed eventually found a way to remove the one thing slowing it down: people. Every scanner beep, every track movement, every time bathroom break, it wasn't just about productivity. It was data collection, a training set for the machines that would one day replace their human teachers. The warnings were there. Robotics quietly slipped into warehouses under names like Proteus and Sparrow. At first, Amazon called them assistants. Friendly, harmless, just another step in innovation. But what started as assistants quickly became automation. The robots learned to sort faster, lift heavier, and never need a paycheck, a lunch break, or a union. Within a few years, they weren't just assisting, they were outperforming. One robot now does the work of 4 people, and it doesn't complain about working 24 hours a day. Inside Amazon's warehouses, the transformation is accelerating. In 2025 alone, insiders estimate over 600,000 U.S. jobs are now directly threatened by automation and AI-driven logistics systems. Not because Amazon is failing, but because it's evolving into something unrecognizable. These machines don't get tired, don't organize, and don't ask for raises. And for Amazon's bottom line, that's irresistible. For workers, it's a silent countdown. One day you're scanning packages, the next day, your station's been replaced by a mechanical arm and a cheerful efficiency update email. It's not announced like a layoff. It just happens. Overnight, people are gone, and the machines don't even blink. When asked about these changes, Amazon insists the robots are creating new opportunities, better jobs, safer environments, tech-focused positions. But dig deeper, and the numbers tell a different story. For every one high-skill robotics engineer Amazon hires, dozens of floor workers are quietly phased out. The future of work Amazon sells to investors sounds like progress. But for the human beings who made Amazon what it is, it feels like betrayal. And the betrayal runs deep. Amazon once promised that innovation would make life easier for workers. Instead, it's made their labor disposable. Internal memos describe efficiency thresholds, productivity metrics so strict they can only realistically be met by automated systems. Translation: humans are being set up to fail. Their underperformance becomes justification for the next wave of automation. Even Amazon's executives can feel the shift. In recent months, corporate layoffs have gutted management and engineering teams. Departments once filled with human strategists are being streamlined by machine learning systems that predict supply chains, plan routes, and allocate labor better than any team of people ever could. The company calls it AI-powered optimization. Insiders call it replacement in real time. It's not just warehouses and offices. Amazon's logistics empire, from drones to delivery vans, is being rebuilt on algorithms. Drivers already follow routes dictated by AI navigation that tracks every turn, stop, and idle moment. Soon, those drivers may not exist either. Fully autonomous delivery vehicles are testing in multiple states, while robotic delivery carts quietly roll through pilot neighborhoods. It's subtle now, but the pattern is clear. Every innovation reduces one more layer of human involvement. Let's talk about the economics behind it, because this isn't just a tech story, it's a money story. Labor is expensive. Robots aren't. A warehouse worker costs Amazon roughly $20 an hour with benefits. A robot, after initial purchase and maintenance, costs pennies on the dollar. Multiply that difference across 500,000 positions, and you start to see why Wall Street loves automation. In the short term, profits soar. In the long term, inequality does too. Meanwhile, Amazon's public messaging paints a different picture. They highlight scholarship programs, retraining opportunities, and upskilling initiatives. But former employees reveal the reality. Those programs are limited, competitive, and often meaningless. Upskilling means learning to maintain the very robots that took your job. If you're lucky enough to be chosen, everyone else, you're expendable. The irony is that Amazon's success with automation could destabilize the consumer base it depends on. When people lose jobs, they spend less. When hundreds of thousands of workers lose stable incomes, the same middle-class customers Amazon relies on for its Prime subscriptions disappear. It's capitalism cannibalizing itself, profit now, poverty later. Economists call this the automation paradox. Companies save billions replacing people with machines, but they also destroy the spending power that fuels their own growth. Amazon's executives know this, but their strategy isn't about sustainability. It's about dominance. Control the logistics infrastructure of the world, and the rest will follow. There's a reason Amazon is investing billions into AI research while quietly cutting human teams. It's not just about saving money. It's about data. Every transaction, every click, every movement in a warehouse, it all feeds the AI brain that runs the company. Amazon isn't a retailer anymore. It's an algorithm with a storefront, and that algorithm doesn't sleep. In Seattle, engineers whisper about the Singularity Project, an internal initiative to centralize all of Amazon's operations through an autonomous AI management system. It sounds like science fiction, but early reports suggest it's already coordinating logistics across North America. The goal? A self-learning infrastructure that eliminates human inefficiency entirely. Think of it as the invisible CEO of the world's most powerful company. But even as the technology expands, the human cost grows. Warehouse workers report record stress and injury rates. Automation doesn't always make things safer. It often makes them faster. Humans are forced to keep up with machines that never stop, chasing quotas no one can sustain. And when they can't, they're replaced. The future of work, Amazon promised, has become a race against extinction. Yet Wall Street applauds every move. Shareholders see automation as proof that Amazon is becoming leaner and more efficient. The stock rises while livelihoods collapse. And it's not just Amazon. Every major logistics and retail competitor is watching, ready to copy the playbook. Walmart, FedEx, Target, all racing toward a future where humans are optional. So what happens when that future arrives? When millions of warehouse and delivery jobs vanish? When the AI revolution Amazon sparked ripples through every sector? Economists predict an employment crisis not seen since the Industrial Revolution. Only this time, there's no new industry waiting to absorb the displaced. You can't just learn to code. You're way out when the coders are being replaced too. Let's go back to that number, 600,000 jobs. Imagine a city the size of Boston, emptied of workers overnight, families without paychecks, local economies collapsing. It's not science fiction. It's an equation already running in the background. And Amazon is writing it in real time. Inside boardrooms, executives will tell you automation is inevitable. Progress can't be stopped. But progress for who? For the shareholders watching their portfolios grow, or the workers who built Amazon from the ground up and now find themselves disposable? The answer depends on who's holding the power. And in Amazon's world, power belongs to the algorithms. The frightening part? This revolution doesn't come with headlines. There's no AI layoff day. It's gradual, invisible, and irreversible. Machines slip in, humans fade out, and by the time the public realizes what's happened, it's too late. We don't even notice the world changing until it already has. Even government regulators are struggling to keep up. Labor departments can track unemployment, but they can't track automation losses. When a job disappears because a robot took it, it doesn't show up as fired. It shows up as efficiency gained. In other words, the official numbers can look great, while the reality collapses underneath, and the ripple effects reach further than you think. Housing markets near Amazon facilities are already feeling the tension. Towns once built around steady warehouse employment now face uncertainty. Local businesses that thrived on those workers' incomes are starting to shutter. The robots don't eat lunch, don't shop local, and don't pay rent. Every cost-saving move ripples out like a quiet economic detonation. Meanwhile, Amazon is investing heavily in PR campaigns about sustainability and innovation. They'll show clean warehouses, smiling technicians, and glowing headlines about a greener future. But behind that imagery lies a harsher truth. It's not just carbon being reduced. It's people. And yet, this story isn't just about Amazon. It's about what Amazon represents, the global shift toward machine dominance in every sector of the economy. The same algorithmic logic that decides what movie you watch next is now deciding who gets to work tomorrow. That's not efficiency. That's evolution without empathy. But here's the paradox that might haunt Amazon most. In its quest to remove human error, it may remove human connection, the very loyalty and trust that made it a household name. When your workforce fears you, when your customers start seeing you as a faceless machine, your brand erodes. And once people stop believing you stand for anything human, no amount of automation can save that. Still, Amazon presses forward. Reports suggested plans to fully automate half of its U.S. fulfillment centers within the next decade. The official line? Improved efficiency, The unofficial reality: a company run by algorithms, staffed by machines, and monitored by data scientists from behind screens. The dream of frictionless commerce realized, but at what cost? As we stand here at the dawn of what could be the most radical transformation in modern labor history, one question remains: what happens when the world's biggest employer no longer needs employees? Who do we become when our most powerful corporations value precision over people? Amazon's hidden AI revolution isn't coming someday. It's happening right now, in quiet warehouses, silent offices, and server farms that hum like the heartbeat of a new industrial age. And if history has taught us anything, it's that revolutions don't wait for permission. Thanks for watching Financial Focus, where we follow the money and uncover the truth behind it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for the next story they don't want you to see.